What's going on, people? Welcome to the LV Live Show. I am LV Live. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Once again, I want to thank all the new subscribers for coming by to my channel, man. It is truly, truly appreciated. Right, so the Knicks, off of a back-to-back, pull off a great victory by beating the New Orleans Pelicans 128-106 on a great and memorable night in the Garden, celebrating the 50th anniversary of the 1973 championship team with Walt Clyde Frazier and all those guys. So it was a great victory, man, on a very special night, right? The Knicks just hopped right up on them, man. It didn't matter. It was up 42-26 in the first quarter, led by a huge first quarter by Julius Randle. We had 16 points, man. The Knicks got on top of them, just never looked back, right? So pretty much them having a slow start in the last game and maybe even having any slow legs off of a back-to-back didn't matter, right? Because the Knicks pretty much right out the gate was on top of them, man. They could not – Pelicans had no answer for them. And after that, the Knicks didn't look back. It was just a great total team effort, man. Here are the highlights right here, guys. Just watching the Knicks play and watching everybody get involved in it. RJ had a big night. He had 25 tonight. Also, too, Jalen Brunson was big. He had 20 points. Josh Hart was big. He had 15 points coming off the bench. You had IQ. He had 13. Big Hart, he had 4 points, but he also had 11 boards. He was big down there. Big Mitch had 11 points, and he had 13 boards. So, like I said, it was just a total team effort, man. Everybody was getting in on it. The Knicks made 19 for three-pointers today, man. It was huge from behind the arc, whereas the Pelicans, I believe, only made 8 or 9. That's pretty much the ball game. The Knicks were firing from downtown, man. They almost shot by almost 40%, 39% to be exact, from the three-point line. But they were pretty much locked in all night, man. They obviously didn't like the way they started last game, right? Coming off a slow start. Of course, coming back from an all-star break, most guys don't start off well, most teams. But the Knicks were pretty much locked in, man. They were ready to go. They were playing hard. You just love their energy from beginning to end. They did not let up. They did not pretty much take their foot off the gas. They pretty much wanted to be shown and known that, listen, we're winning this tonight. Ain't going to be no ifs, fans. Ain't going to be no questions, no uncertainties about this victory. And everybody came to play, man. Everybody was great, man. Randall had his moments. He pretty much got us started. But then you had guys like IQ, as you see right there in the highlight, coming down, burying a three. And Josh Hart coming in. But, what I love, the Knicks' defensive intensity. They were rotating well. Like I said before, man, I'm going to say it again. Bringing over a guy like Josh Hart, man, he's really raised just the defensive intensity of this team. Him being on that second unit is great. To me, I think the second unit defensively is better than the first unit, right? But then also, too, just having a guy like RJ coming around offensively for this team, being confident in the way he plays and the way he can score the ball and just being smart. He had 7 assists tonight, which was great. But making smart basketball plays, man, that's really what it comes down to. And then once you do that, everything else will flow for you offensively. And I think RJ did that. But just all together, man, just a great win, man. Just a great win. And I love how this team is gelling. They're playing for each other. They look like a team, right? Tibbs is doing a great job, man. Listen, we all have been riding him, including me, about his choices with a lot of different things, right, regarding Tibbs. But hey, man, this team looks great right now. They've won 5 in a row, and they're making a great push right now to end up the season strong to try to get, their seeding up. They have 20 more games left, man, and, it doesn't get any easier, right? Next week, Monday we got Boston. Right after that we got Brooklyn, then Miami, then Boston again, right? So it doesn't get any easier. It gets harder, right? So the Knicks just got to keep this going. They got to keep that momentum going and just continue to play hard, man. Just everybody just pretty much just come together as a team and as a unit and be on the same page. And once they're able to do that, they're a tough team to beat, man. Tough team to defend because you don't really lose much once the second unit comes in, especially with IQ and the way Josh Hart are pretty much contributing. You don't lose much, you know what I mean? So it's just great to see. It really, really is. And I love also, too, how he puts RJ on that second unit also, too, offensively. It's just gelling. It's just gelling, right? We just got to keep this momentum going. I love also, too, to see Jalen Brunson get his touch back tonight. He had a tough shooting game last night, but it didn't matter. On the back-to-back, he was ready to go. So it was great to see. But like I said, we got Boston coming up. So even though we had a great win tonight, we got to get ready to lock it in on Monday night, all right? Well, listen, I'm LV Live, and that's my show. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, people, right? Also, too, if this is your first time coming by, please subscribe and please leave comments. All right? I appreciate you guys coming by. I'm LV Live, and I'm out. Peace.